Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Trickett, and yes, it is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett. It is a super Saturday. This Saturday, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's vibing high. I hope your energy level is high, because the higher your energy, guys, just the better things are going to work out for you, right? The more good you're going to attract, right? Because the higher vibe, the more loving you are. The more loving you are, the more good you attract. The more good you attract, the more karmics you also attract too, because even they want what you may have, right? But the more love you have, the higher vibration you have, the higher your frequency is, right? Yeah? And when your frequency and your energy is vibing high, you're able to spot the karmics like that. You're able to spot them out really easy. So you're protected from engaging in any whatever they're trying to throw out, right? And you know how to distinguish the good seed from the bad seed, the good people from the bad people, the good energies from the negative energies. You know what I'm saying? Which will only be a benefit to you in your life, right? Because, I mean, when you know who these people wearing the mask are, who the takers are, who the people that have probably went behind your back and slandered your name, said things negative, whatever. Karmics are going to do karmic type of stuff, right? And so I say that to say this. What store are you in? What mall are you shopping in? What store are you shopping in? That's what it's going to be today, guys. What store are you shopping in? What mall are you shopping in? That's what I want to know. Where are you shopping at? Because are you shopping in the mall of love, to where when you're, going through the mall there, everything you see that you can pull off the shelves are things like forgiveness, patience, love, guidance, structure, balance. You can pull 11, 11, 11 off the wall. You can pull 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. You got angel numbers. Because you're shopping in a positive place. You're in a positive store. You're in a positive mall, right? You're in a positive place. And the positive place that you're in is allowing you to pick good fruit. Yeah? It's allowing you to pick good fruit for yourself. So you can always feed yourself with good fruit because you love yourself, right? Because you got the V, because you value you, right? So you're not settling for something that you don't want, right? I mean, it's common, so it's like having a pet around, so you just deal with it, but it's not what you really, really, really deserve, right? So when you're shopping in the mall of love, guys, you're able to pull off all these wonderful things. You're able to shop in a high vibrational place. You're able to pull out happy and harmonious, and you're able to pull out all these good and wonderful things off the shelves, right? That's going to serve you because you decided to shop in the mall or in the store of love. Bam, baby. You know what I'm saying? And by doing that, guys, you can't lose. Even if it feels at times you're losing, you're still winning. Trust me. We're going to ask Pendulum some questions in a few minutes here, and we're going to let the pendulum swing, right? Talk to my ancestors, and let's see what they got to say about some things too, right? But if you're in that mall or in that store of negativity, darkness. And then off the shelf, all you're gonna have in there, all you're gonna have off the shelf in that place is regret, negativity, low self-esteem, low self-esteem, depression. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you're gonna have where you're shopping in that store that's dark, right? You're gonna have low vibrational shopping. Let's call it that. You're gonna have low vibrational shopping, right? And which it's not gonna be a benefit to you, because what are you picking off the shelves? Anger, animosity, jealousy, envy, non-forgiveness, non-committal, unfaithfulness. Like, the list goes on and on and on when it comes to the darkness, right? Because there's no light. But if you're in that store, if you're in that mall shopping, you're not going to find love. You're not going to find forgiveness. You're not going to find hope. You're not going to find a healthy prosperity. You're not going to find any of that, because it doesn't exist there. Light doesn't exist in darkness, just like darkness doesn't exist in light. There is no gray area, folks. There is no gray area. Yeah, you have to make a choice. You got to man up or woman up, and you have to make a choice, but there is no gray areas. You know, people like to say, oh, it's a gray area. No, those are people that struggle on decision. Tell me what it is, and I'll tell you if it's a gray area. Or is it gray because it's convenient for you, so you can do whatever it is you want to do, and you just place it there, boop, like a little pin, you know, you just pin it up, and you call it a gray area, so you can stay where you're at. And you know what I notice, guys? People are shopping in the negative stores, pulling all the negative stuff off the shelf. These got to be the smartest toxic people. They got to be the smartest karmics. They got to be the smartest lost people I've ever met. These people will diagnose themselves to you, meaning they know the answer, right? They'll diagnose their self to you, meaning they know the answer. But even knowing the answer, they're still stuck. They're still stuck. They're still stuck. And they diagnosed, they told you what it is. Yeah, you know, I'm stuck, you know, my childhood wounds, or, you know, my bad toxic ways, or whatever it is, you know, they're telling you, and you're like, so you know. And then they still stay stuck. You're just like, okay. Zero value. That's all that means. When you don't love yourself, you do a lot of negative things when you don't love yourself. You allow people to treat you wrong. You allow to be spoken to any type of way. When you don't love yourself, you allow yourself to be put through all kinds of negative stuff, all kinds of toxic stuff, because of the zero value for yourself. And that's no laughing matter, right? Because that's a horrible energy to wear. You pick that energy up shopping in that dark mall and that dark store. That's where you got that energy from. Let's just keep it 100, right? You need to take that junk back and return it, right? Tell them it doesn't fit no more, it doesn't fit right, you don't want it. And go shop at a mall, lights on. So you have clarity of what you're picking, of what you're choosing. So you don't have negative karma coming back on you because of poor choices. Or you have to deal, or the bad karma, if you're dealing with a toxic person, that's due to poor choices. You picked a toxic person for whatever reason. I mean, best thing anybody can do, right? Toxic, not toxic, treated you right, didn't treat you right, gave you help or didn't give you help. Like in my situation. No help. Just didn't give no help at all. Just cold. You know what I mean? Like whatever. But that's fine. I've seen many fools fall to my left and right with that energy they put out against me. It makes no difference to me. But just like I didn't receive it, right? And I didn't receive the help because that person is shopping in a dark mall. They're in a dark place. It is what it is. And so when the energy is not shopping in a mall of light, the less love you have, the less you value yourself, the lower your self-esteem is. Fear, then you get scared to do things you shouldn't be scared of, right? Doubt sets in, pride sets in, and then you've killed yourself, you sabotage yourself. And how long will you live like this? How long will you stay in that mindset that is not serving you, right? How long will you stay shopping at this 24-hour mall that never closes, right? It's like the Las Vegas of malls, right? But in your mind, you have a light store and a dark store. When are you going to leave that dark store? Return what you had and go into the light and get what you deserve. Get what is right for you. Get what is truly meant for you. I'm just saying. Don't you want what is truly meant for you? Of course you do. I'm not even going to let you answer that. Of course you do. Now, wanting that and getting that is two different things, right? Depending on where you're at mentally. Depending on where you're shopping, what you're picking off the shelves. You may be stuck in unforgiveness. You may be stuck in not making wrongs right. You may be stuck in living an illusion, calling your last name something else, pretending you're something else. Have a karmic page up. Pretend like you're, I don't know. People do crazy stuff. I've seen it. You know, pretend you're married, you're not married. Just, it's the energy, right? And like I said, endless energies to put on. They stay stuck in between like 3 or 4 energies that they wear. Keep going them 3 or 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4. And it's a tragedy. So all I'm saying today, guys, and it's wonderful Super Saturday, is that you guys got to get out of being stuck, okay? If you're stuck, and if you're vibing high, and then continue to vibe high, but share that love with those that are stuck, with those that are broken, which those that probably didn't do you right? Don't carry any animosity. Pull off love off the shelf. That's what I had to do for what happened the other day. I had to forgive. Because you know what? That's always the best thing to do, is to forgive. You know what I'm saying, guys? Always. Love is always the answer, and forgiveness is in love. Love and forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness doesn't mean you got to take the person back. Doesn't mean you have to trust them because they didn't earn no trust. But God, universe, will deal with that person for that. But let's ask some questions, guys. Let's get the good old pendulum out. I have conversations. All right, let's talk to my ancestors here. We're already connected, folks. Look at this. Let me tell you guys something. This is a trip that I got going on right now. How rare this is, but I'm going to be vulnerable for a little bit, right? I'm going to share something with you guys, right? Okay. So we're talking to my ancestors. They don't play, so let me turn this down a little bit. And let's get some questions. So check this out. Watch. Is love, ancestors, is love the best energy to give out in spite of what has happened to you? So we get a yes, front and back yes, no, and whenever it swings to the right, that's confirmation. That's saying I confirm with whatever we've spoken on, right? So now you guys know how it works, right? Front and back, yes. Left to right, no. And whenever it swings to the right, it's confirmation of whatever I'm asking or saying or wanting. And whenever it swings opposite, I'm just reversing somebody's weak black magic or whatever they try to throw on me. And I get instant confirmation that it's been thrown back and it's not on me. So check this out, guys. Let's learn together right now, right? So, is love the best answer? Is love the best energy to give our ancestors? Is it the easiest energy to give? They said, heck no. Is it because of karmics? They said, absolutely. I'm telling you guys, karmics are not easy to deal with. Now let me ask, now check this out. Do the karmics play a part here on Earth? Absolutely. Do they play a part in our extension? Yes. Ancestors do. Okay. Let me ask you this. Do I have a twin flame that is here? In the same vicinity as me? Okay. Is my twin flame, is my twin karmic? So sad to be a karmic. When you get God, when you get spirit confirming, your ways are just, that's sad. Is there a bright future for a karmic? No. Okay. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Look at the trip on this. So I got a twin, right? Karmic mindset. Whatever, no loss to me. Watch this too, since I just said that. Is that any loss to me, ancestors? None whatsoever. Now watch this. Am I karmic? I am not. And spirit never lies. Check this out now. I have a soulmate out here, a high level soulmate too. And I already know who both of these people are, right? The karmic, whatever. And then the soulmate too. Check this out. Ancestors, do I have a soulmate out here in the same vicinity? Check this out. Ancestors, does the soulmate and my twin both know each other? Dude, look at that, bro. Can you guys believe that? Like, what are the odds that this is happening, right? Now check this out. But both situations are not ideal. But check this out. Is the soulmate a karmic? Nope. Look at that. Soulmate, a high level soulmate is not a karmic, but this is the situation. Check this out. But is the soulmate in a relationship? That's where I cut ties. Because I don't do third parties. I'm an empress. I'm never treated as an option. Like the person that probably thought I was an option. Matter of fact, let's ask. Hey, did my twin think I was an option? They did with so many low-vibing karmics. They thought an empress was an option. Okay, check this out. Do they know now? Do they know now that I'm not no option? He said, yeah. You make that just loud and clear on that video. They were like, my ancestors don't play about me. Watch this. Hey, do you guys play about me? That's who you need to be worried about, not me. I tell everyone, you better worry about who's operating this on the other end. Don't worry about me, because they got my back. Look, they saying, no, we do not play. We will, we will deal with someone for you, I'm telling you. I love to be loved, even if it's in the spiritual realm, which is the best kind of love, because they're never going to lie to me. They're always going to keep it 100 with me. So it's a win-win, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, would it be great to have this in the 3D, right? To where, you know, you just have it, you know, you got this real, you got real energy like this, but unfortunately, twin, karmic, they're stuck. But like my guides tell me, no loss to you, the loss is to them. They don't know what they could have had. You know who you are. And another thing too, I don't think it would be wise for my bloodline, because you know, karmics probably look at race or something, you know, some low vibrational stuff. But I look at things through spiritual gifts. So like that high level soulmate and like me getting together, oh, that's a powerful couple. That's a powerful team right there. That's, watch this. Would that be a powerful team? Me getting together with your soulmate, high level soulmate. Look how fast he said yeah. Look how fast my people said, oh, heck yeah. Because see, you guys will work right. You guys will do right. And we'll bless it. Look at this. Would our relationship be blessed by God? See, wouldn't you know already if your relationship is going to be blessed? See, that person, it's not meant apparently in this lifetime because they've already went where they went. I'm cool with that, no big deal. I'm a boss, so apparently my guys are never going to leave me empty-handed. So I might have to go through some bumps in the road. But check this out, guys. This is something I found out. I don't get it. I've talked to them so much about this. My rank, my whatever, they like, look, you got a lot of juice, a lot of power, but hold up there, buddy. you still got boundaries. Because look, because I was like, well, I don't want the karmic, I don't want the karmic, see, I even already forgot because it's just like, it's like an, but I don't want the karmic, what was it? Not soulmate, that was a good one. Twin. I don't want the karmic twin. That's what I told him. I don't want the karmic twin. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want a karmic. I have girls, I have kids. I have 2 girls that are not karmics. You think I want to bring somebody karmic in my life? Mess up my DNA and my family of spiritual gifts. Kids, I got gifts, intuition through this world, things that just, no. I don't want to taint that with darkness, right? Taint that with confusion, taint that with I'm stuck, and bring poison in my home. Never. So, you know it feels good when God, when spirit, when your own ancestors in the spiritual realm give you, what's the word I'm looking for? They give you the light, the green light, I guess. That's not the word, but it means like kind of the same thing. That, you know, you didn't take a nail. See, look, I didn't even ask. I'm just talking to you guys. My answer's saying, no, you didn't take no wheel on that. That mindset of that person's garbage. So they're like, nah, don't worry about that. See, look, the mindset of that person's garbage. Look at that. They're like, yeah, they're just into like everything karmic. And so their future will be filled with heartache. Ouch. Look at that. Yeah. I don't wish that on nobody. And so I'm going to stop asking questions about that person right now, right? I think I went far enough because I could even find out how many years will you have to suffer. I don't even want to do any of that. I'm going to send out love and light right now and hope that that person snaps out for whatever reason, okay? So, anyway, the high level soulmate would be awesome, but unfortunately taken. And this, I even know what's going on in that person, with that person, but I don't want to put that out there. Because that person wants out of what they're in so they can go to their divine partner, me, and I'm awakened, all 7 chakras open. Where do you find that at these days? That's like stumbling across a priceless diamond, right? Because most people are broken, you know, like the twin, which should be the highest level of a mate. But unfortunately, she came to this cycle of life, whatever. But I have value, okay? So I came to this cycle of life to be the boss I am, to have value, to help others, not be karmics, not to speak negative about people, not to have karma like my ancestor says, coming back because they have toxic mindset. I don't want that on me, and I hope you guys don't want that on you. This is why it's so important to always give love. Now, my ancestors already said it's not easy. See, look, they're saying no, it's not easy. But does it come with great rewards? Look, they say yes, it does. And it's work. It's work, guys. It's work. It is what it is. But you get great rewards. Let me ask you, look at this. When you're putting in the work, do you get spiritual protection? See? Anybody. Not just me. I've just put in a whole lot more work than a lot of people, so I'm just high rank. Let's ask. Ancestors. Am I high rank in the spiritual realm? I don't have to lie about nothing, folks. Nothing. I don't be playing when I say I'm high rank, when I got juice with things you can't see and a lot of realms. I am not joking. Am I playing with these people? No, I told you, and they ain't either. So, Super Saturday, guys. Shop in the Mall of Love so you can pick out all the wonderful things. Get out of that store of toxicity because, like my ancestor says, that's only karma and your future, more days, more weeks, more months, more years. Due to toxic thinking, you will always choose bad, so you will always pick people that's always going to hurt you, sabotage you, and it won't be their fault, will it? Ancestor said no, because that's what they're picking. They choose to live in that world, so they don't have nothing else to pick from. Is that correct? And they said, I'm ready. So you don't have nothing to pick from. You don't have nothing good to pick from. So everything you pick, no matter what it looks like on the outside, is all going to be toxic for you because you're toxic. Have I been protected from this person? Absolutely. I'm protected from them. They're the threat to me. She's the threat. Because it doesn't matter, male or female. It's the energy you carry. So you can be pretty on the outside for a little while and carry a very toxic energy and be a monster. Apparently, yes. You don't have to kill people to be a monster. You can kill people different way, emotionally, spiritually. You can cut them down to where they have low self-esteem. You can degrade them. You can speak bad about them. You can throw negative energy and then hide your face. But the wonderful thing about being connected and extremely high rank in the spiritual realm is that my people see everything. Everything. Is there any secrets from you? I never lose. Even if it looks like it. It's never a loss. How can I lose when I know? When I can know anything that I want to know. I can't. And protect it. That means that I never waste my time with someone that's going to waste my time. That means I know you're karmic before you try to use your karmic little woo-woo on me. I already know that you're karmic. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. It's wonderful to have that gift, to be connected to the spiritual realm. And for all you naysayers, let's just get this out the way. Ancestors, are you the devil? You know, we got clowns out here that don't think this. The religious people. He's like, no. Like, that's stupid. Ancestors, you represent the most high God I am that I am. Let me take it further. Do you acknowledge Jesus Christ as the Son of God? My answer says, in their realm, no. But listen, do you acknowledge Jesus Christ as the Ascended Master? Pure love. So in the religious sector, you're taught Jesus Christ, Son of God. In these spiritual realms outside of this world, rules change. And in their world, he's an ascended master. See, look. And I ain't even asked. I'm just talking to you guys, and they're giving me confirmation. So, power. Knowledge is power, guys. This is knowledge. This is 11 years of training, not one date, not going out, nothing. Just becoming something in this lifetime extraordinary. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna let you go, but before I go, I want to send out love and light to you guys. Let's send out love and light, ancestors, to them. Confirmation, spin it to the right. That's that whirlwind of love we're putting out there right now, you guys. We're sending it out. My energy's good too. So receive it. Receive it right now, guys. Open up your arms. Be like, I receive it. My energy's good. It's come from the heavenly realms, Jack. You stick where you're at. Makes me no difference, because if you like it, I love it, right? What do we got going on here? Really? What do we got going? Really? I got a commercial. I wasn't paying attention, guys. Anyway, we're sitting out love and light. Notice how I never stopped spinning? I changed the remote, everything. Look, that's energy. It just keeps spinning. It don't spin in a different direction. It don't do any of that. It just keeps putting out what I ask. That's how you know what I asked my ancestors to do, they do. Because they don't play about me. So if I say they coming, they're coming. If I say they're going to visit you, they're going to visit you. If I say they're going to reach out and touch you, and you won't be able to call on nobody to stop it, that's exactly what you're going to have to endure till you learn your lesson. And then it'll come off you. And then hopefully you would have humbled yourself, right? Then you go about your life. Hopefully you have a extraordinary life. Look at no matter how many times I move, no matter what I do, still the love and light goes out. Okay, thank you. See, we're good. Now you guys have wonderful energy, great energy I just put out there. Use it as you see fit. It's not going to work for darkness. Let me ask something right now. Is there any witchcraft being thrown my way right now? See that, guys? Watch this. If there were, would you block it? And this is why they can't stop me. Because light is always more stronger than the darkness. See? You say, yeah, we're stopping that jump. You got power. You heavenly ranked. You ain't regular. And I was treated like an option. So they thought, right? We're all laughing. That was comical. That was funny, right? But anyway, it's too pretty of a day to even think about that negative, toxic energy. We sent out love and light because that's what I'm all about. That's who I am. I understand people, unfortunately, choose to just have a trying, struggling future due to their own free will and their choices. So what do you do with that, right? But for those that want to change, I just sent out some good energy. I got some great videos out. You guys check them out, share them, and utilize the information that I'm putting out there so you guys can become amazing. Amazing. And then you'll know how to protect your energy. Because I got to protect mine. I just know too much. Too much. I got to be careful who I even let in my world because I know way too much. If I share what I know to someone that's not ready for it, and then they can go out and they can be a beast, but in a negative way. I'm not producing that on my watch. They got to go through security clearance with me. I'm going to call on my guides, my ancestors, or I'm going to call on Michael to protect the surrounding area, my archangel, and we're going to have things popping. When these clowns that speak negative, try to throw negative energy, speak behind my back, all these negative things, ancestors, what do we do with that energy that they're trying to throw at me? What do we do with it? Look, guys, we send it right back. That's why they like me. Why am I losing my house? Why is everything going wrong? Why is things not working out? Because I sent it back. I didn't want it. I don't know. It just didn't feel good, right? So my ancestors was like, we're going to send that junk back. You little weak magic can't fade you, trick. You're way too strong. That was a long time ago when they had that fun. It's over now. You're untouchable. Period. So, before I let you guys go, check this out. I tripped out on this. Check this out. Am I free, ancestors? Am I at liberty to choose whoever I want to be with? I'm trying to figure that one out. Absolutely. I'm so chosen, I don't even get to pick who I want. And every time I date, females that come to me that aren't scared. But look what happens. Do you guys block them all? Every last one gets blocked. That's why they freak out the next day, or they act weird the next day, or they act strange, or they don't call, or they do some toxic karmic stuff because they're like, nope, that ain't the one. For your high rank of spirituality, for all the gifts that you have, I only share a few with you guys. Those are, to me, small gifts, but they're extraordinary to a regular person, right? Because I can just do so much more. So, that's crazy, right? I can't even pick who I want. I can't. And I know, and you know what? I know what they want from me. Do I know what you guys want? Am I happy with what you guys want? They said, no, we know you're not. But do I have to accept it? Is it in my highest good? Will it be blessed by God? Financially, health-wise, longevity, confirmation. Look at that. He's saying, yeah, you'll have it all. Does that person live here? Well, who would have thought I came to a small town, right? I came to a small town. Who would have thought that I came to a small town from California, right? And then from California to Atlanta, right? And then, you know, things went the way they went there. They went down south. And so I went from there to here, right? This little town out here in Mississippi, right? And who would have thought? It's kind of like feeling like Jesus almost, like in Bethlehem, right? Because who would have thought I could have came to a small town, coming from a big place, Hollywood, all that stuff, right? Beverly Hills, all this, right? And then from there to Atlanta, right? You know, Buckhead Street, and, you know, hanging out, suites, doing all that out there, right? And then in teaching and whatnot, right? And then come from there to this little small town where I'm broken, trying to recover from a toxic relationship I was in, right? Not that I was toxic, probably have some ways, but not really. You know, I was just angry because how I got did, right? So long story short, who would have thought I would have came here, right? And had a high level. See, it's regular having soulmate. You got 1,000 of them, right? Because majority of them can be toxic too, like the twin. But imagine having a soulmate and a twin, and they both know each other, and you didn't know either one of them. And now you know they both know each other because I can find anything out. And you know they both know each other. And you know they know and you know that they know and they know that you know. Do they know I know? They dummy it down. We all play that right now. We all play like we don't know. When we really know. But we all play like we don't know. Oh, hi, hey, what's up? I don't talk to the twin. I don't know what. No, let me be nice. I was almost getting ready to say something negative, and that wouldn't have fit my repertoire, right? So, but on this note, guys, I'm just saying, I think that's extraordinary. I think that's amazing. And the thing, too, that I think is extraordinary is that my kids is learning all about this as kids, where I had to be a full-grown adult. So that's what I mean about changing the DNA, because now their kids will know about all of this and have gifts at a very young age. And if, you know, I were to have a child, or when they get old enough to have a child, they'll be spiritually gifted. What gifts? Who knows? But the mindset will be different. They'll be on meditation. They'll be on, I can talk to my spirit guides. I know the name of my guardian angel. You know how many people live and die and never know the name of their guardian angel? The angel that was there to protect them, to watch over them, and they never had a relationship with them? It's crazy, right? Whatever. My kids know theirs, I know mine. We have a bond, we have a relationship. Should everybody know their guardian angel? Of course. That's who God, who you say you love, source, spirit, gave to watch over you. Should know his name. Should know who's watching over you. Should know who's your personal bodyguard in the spirit. Now, I got a whole lot of them. Do I have a whole lot of angels watching over me? Told you. Do I have a legion assigned for me? Told you. I put in the work for this though, so I am not bragging. I put in the work and God honored it and knew that I could be trusted with power, that if this kind of power was in the wrong hands, they would be exploiting people, distortion? Yeah, distortion. They would use it in all the wrong ways. That's why they would never have it, and that's why I wouldn't show them how to obtain it, because most people I wouldn't trust with this much power. And this is just one side. I can show them plenty of things. Things that they would be like, no way you can do that. But yes way. And those are the things I keep for myself. But anyway, guys, look, I'm out of here. It's been real. I just want to show you guys some things. Hopefully you learned something today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Share it. I am the future. You know what I'm saying? So good things are going to be coming. And let's grow together. And on that note, guys, it is Saturday. I am Tricket. The 7 chakra salute for all of you, because I have much love for all of you. I forgave the person also, by the way, who didn't lend a hand, who didn't make it right. I forgive you. Because that's who I am. That's how I keep winning. Because I forgive. I always put out that love. True love. That's why it works. Take care, guys.